beauties and bows, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer of Custom Chic, and if you're new here, let me be the first to welcome you. My channel focuses on fashion, travel, and just overall lifestyle. So if that is the kind of content you are into, then I would encourage you to subscribe, share, like. You definitely want to hit that bell notification so you do not miss an upload. I upload videos every Wednesday and every Sunday, and on today's edition, we're talking about my 2022 luxury wish list. I had a 2021 luxury wish list, so today we're going to compare the two, see what I got, see what made it, see what didn't make it, see what got added, what got reduced, and what found its way on the list midway through 2021 that I didn't even know I needed. Talk about Shein for a second. Shein, thank you. Okay, you have been doing all of the things you were supposed to do. Pandemic, all 2020 and 2021. I actually picked up this dress from Shein. If you didn't do so already, make sure you check out my Shein haul vlog. I did that a couple of weeks ago, and I got, I want to say, like 10 or more items for $110. Most of the things were on sale. I would link anything that is still available, including this dress. Baby doll dresses are in, especially for the fall and winter, but I absolutely enjoyed this dress. It's not as constricting as I thought it was going to be, even though it has a turtleneck situation going on up top. I don't usually love turtlenecks because I'm bustier. I feel like it just, I don't know, for me, I think it doesn't work, but I absolutely love this dress. I love the floral. I love the movement of this dress. I love that it's super lightweight, and I can literally transition this from spring, summer to fall. If I was going somewhere that had an inclement weather, I'd probably just throw on some tights, but right now, as you can see, I have on my Versace double platform dupes from ASOS in this magnificent, ooh, this color is so good. This color is so good. I hope y'all got y'all pair. I know Ego Official and Public Desire, everyone almost seems to be doing the dupe of the Versace double platform wedge, so get into it. Okay, let's talk about what I want for 2022. Actually, let's go back some and talk about what I wanted for 2021. And I'll link this, I'll put the video up in the card just in case you guys did not get an opportunity to see it. But the two things that I really want to talk about are the YSL Bianca pumps. And if you haven't noticed while I've been rambling, ta-da! And they are here, y'all. I am so happy I bought these. I absolutely fell in love with these when I saw them. I actually got introduced to these by Brittany from Pockets and Bows, and I saw her wearing it on her. I actually saw a picture of her, and then I saw it on her YouTube, and I was like, I have to have. I mean, a chocolate suede platform heel from Yves Saint Laurent. You have to say, like, you have to roll that R that time because Laurent, I mean, absolutely, absolutely love these. They are mega comfortable. I was concerned because the price point initially was like $800, and then they were sold out everywhere, and I was like, the girls are like buying all of the shoes even though they're $800+. That's not new. That's probably a thing in the luxury market, right? And it's probably on the midpoint for a pair of shoes, so I completely understand that. They were sold out everywhere. And then my magical fashion Sherlock friends, were friends in my head, we're definitely friends on Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure you check her out. She posted these, and I was like, I gotta have them. Matches Fashion had them on sale. I want to say they were like 40 or 50% off. So I ended up snagging these for just a little bit over $400. And y'all, best $400 I ever spent. Best $400. Do you hear me? Like, I have been in love with these shoes. I've worn them everywhere I've been to. I don't think there's been a trip that I've been on that I haven't packed these because they're that comfortable. Like, I walked the New York streets, the New York jungle streets during Fashion Week, okay, with these shoes. They were that good. So if you want these, they're still available on the resale market, so make sure you check that out. Probably like your Real Reals, yeah, Real, and I want to say who else. There's a couple other people. If I can find the link for those are available, try your Poshmarks, right? Your eBays. You may get a little bit of an upcharge on Poshmark and eBay, but listen, they're totally worth it. Caveat. I talked about this in my 2021 luxury wish list video. There are two YSL platform heels called the Bianca. These happen to have the strap with like the brown leaf that ties around your ankle, which is what I really loved. But there's also a pair that are very similar to these. The heel is not exactly the same, and they have a clasp around the ankle, and then there's a bow here as opposed to a knot. So I know those seem like very minute details, but if you want these Bianca pumps, remember that these have a knot around the toe box and the leaf or sort of bow around the ankle, and the other pair has a clasp around the ankle and a leaf around the toe box. So Just FYI. So 2021 wish list off. So that was a check. That was a check. We got that. And I still want them in 2022, so it works. Okay, my 2021 wish list also included, and I'm only adding these because I actually ended up getting it. So I wanted a vintage Chanel chain link belt that had Chanel written on the bottom. And as much as I would have loved to tell y'all that I actually got those, I didn't. I did not. I ended up getting the Chanel drop logo earrings, and I don't have them with me because even though I got them and I was so excited about getting them because they were sold out, they were the pair that had like the pave diamonds on the inside, and it was like Nell on, it was Sh on one side and it was Nell on the other. I ended up not reaching for them as much as I wanted to, so I'm actually in the process of selling them. So if anybody is interested, I did post them on my Instagram, customs_chic, and I didn't really get any hits. I don't know if anybody was like not looking for them during the time, or I don't know, but they were nice to have, and I'll pop a picture or two of me wearing them. So I did wear them like once or twice, but I absolutely cannot say that I got my cost per wear on those at all. Like, at all. Not even a little bit. Not even. Next up on my luxury wish list from 2021 compared to 2022 were the Manolo Blahnik Hangisi pumps. I know now that Sex and the City reboot is back, every Carrie inside of us, right, wants those pumps, but as the year kind of went by, I wanted them in this beautiful like satin emerald green, and I went to the store and I tried them on, and I wasn't in love. I wasn't in love. That was one. Two, I have two other pairs of Manolos that I barely reach for. So I thought, if I don't wear, I have the Fabiona, let me grab her real quick for y'all. So absolutely to die for, right? I mean, the color, the fuchsia is magnificent. The heel is very reminiscent of like Amina Muaddi. And just kind of like this whole, this is very in 2021, even though I got these in 2020. Yeah, but I don't reach for these as much as I should, even though I live in weather that completely sustains the shoe style, right? I live in Florida and it's warm 360 days of the year, right? So I should totally be reaching for these, but I don't as much. And I don't know if it's because, actually I don't know. So I'm gonna make a mental note to actually start wearing these more, because I had absolutely loved these, and these kind of led me towards the Hangisi pumps because one, the Hangisi were a classic and they had like the, you know, Swarovski bezel right at the front, but I didn't love them. So they were on my wish list for 2021. I did not get them, and I don't want them for 2022. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to buy them for 2022. That does not mean that if someone gifted them to me, I wouldn't wear them. I totally would. I absolutely would wear them. So if you're feeling nice, go forth and flirt. What is on my 2022 luxury wish list now that we've compared what I talked about wanting for this year, what I got, what I didn't get? So it seems like I only got one thing for my luxury wish list, which is, you know, whatever. It's a luxury and it's a wish list, right? So these are first world problems that I'm even saying that I actually got one thing off of the luxury items that I wanted. Still wanting the Dior book tote. There is something about that bag, and I've been traveling with my Neverfull, and while it is very efficient, I just need to step my game up, because you know what, it's become the chase bag. And my friend said this a couple years ago, and now I finally understand what she means. I see them everywhere. I've seen I've seen Neverfulls in the club. So at this point I'm like, and this is not, I'm not bag shaming. I am not bag shaming at all. Wear your bags, carry your bags wherever you want to. But I want something a little bit more efficient for my travels. So I want either the Dior book tote. At this point, any sort of color would make me happy, or I'm saying in the alternative, but I would also take it as a supplemental product, right? The Yves Saint Laurent, the Rive Gauche tote bag. I absolutely fell in love with the canvas style. It came in a cream and it also came in a black. Most recently though, I've seen it in a smaller version in this beautiful cobalt blue that I'm absolutely in love with. So I'm thinking about that one. Or there's a black full-size Rive Gauche bag. Y'all, y'all. It is amazing. It is very understated, but it is very classic. My girlfriend actually picked it up and we traveled to Cancun together, and as soon as I didn't even see her, I just saw the bag first. I was like, I know that lady. Like, not even knowing that she had it. So I'm absolutely interested in getting that, and I think I can use my Neverfull, just use it for work and do that, right? Keep that where it's supposed to be. But for my travel purposes, I can use either the Dior book tote or the Saint Laurent Rive Gauche tote. So if you see them on sale, I've seen it on sale once for $600 and I was kind of like, no, I don't want it. That sale, never to be seen again. Ever. I've never seen the bag retail for that low ever since. And you know what? It retails now for over $1,000. So, you know, shame on me. Shoes. Let us get into shoes. I feel like I'm growing because I don't have as many things on my luxury wish list this year as I did last year. I think that's a sign of growth, and I think that's a sign of kind of like comfort in understanding that these things are, they're just wishes, right? They're material things, even though I would love to have them. I'm proud of myself is what I'm really trying to say for not having a list that is as wide as it could be. So Sergio Rossi has these ankle strap, the bijou sandal. Y'all, absolutely love. Okay, so it comes in a gold, it comes in a silver, it comes in a black, and I've seen it in this like, ooh, just luscious like burgundy kind of like brown color. I have to get my hands on those. I have to get my hands on those heels. They are gorgeous, and I love kind of, and I'm calling it a poof, but like the ankle strap is kind of like poofed out, or it's exaggerated, not in the sense that we think of kind of like the Balenciaga, which we're going there next, but I absolutely love those sandals. Like I really want them. I absolutely really want them. So if you see those on sale, let me know. I think I'm vying more towards either the gold or the brown color. I don't necessarily love the black or necessarily love the silver. I will say this though, the black is probably going to be an absolute classic strappy black heel that is going to carry me from, you know, season to season to season, years after years. But I don't, it be the phone. It be the phone. Please hold. I'm back. So even though I think the black version or the black color will be absolutely like a staple in your closet, I don't necessarily want that color. I think I want either the gold or, like I said again, the brown, especially because of my skin tone. The brown may be more of a staple and more of kind of like my nude for me. So I'm looking and I'm more interested in getting those colors. So I don't know how many of you are familiar, but Balenciaga and Gucci did a hacker project in 2021, and it was all of the rave, right? All of the girls shopped it, especially those who are Gucci fans or those who are Balenciaga fans. Now, I am not a super huge fan of like a lot of logo all at one piece. Like, although I've seen pieces where I'm like, oh my gosh, that's absolutely stunning. Obviously, we saw Beyonce wear the crystal version in the silver. It was a whole moment on Instagram. She was like the hacker project, Balenciaga, Gucci from head to toe. Loved it, right? I am more so interested in the black version of the double-breasted crystal blazer. Y'all, you guys already know how much I love my blue double-breasted coat from Balenciaga, that I don't really wear out that much because I need to find the moment, right? Like, I need to find exactly when to wear it, and I actually need to probably stop waiting for the moment and actually just wear that thing, because it is a moment in and of itself. It is absolutely stunning. So because it's very like in your face, it's very Balenciaga, it's very Gucci. What I appreciate about the piece is that only the Balenciaga portion of the jacket is like super imposing, and then the interlocking G's are like this satin material that are kind of like embossed on the blazer. Oh my gosh, like Tracy Ellis Ross did a photo shoot with it, and I probably looked at those two pictures for like a good 7 minutes because I was like, why? What is this? Like, hello, thank you, auntie. Like, she nailed it. And it was something very simplistic about her shoot. Like, the focus was on the blazer, as it ought to be, because it's a very commanding piece. So that's why probably my luxury wish list for 2022 is short, because if I got my hands on that blazer, it would definitely have to be resale, because I'm sure they're completely sold out everywhere. And the markup on that thing is going to be significant, if you understand, right? I don't know that Balenciaga and Gucci are going to continue to do hacker projects together. And I think the whole sense of a hacker project is that these pieces are like, you know, very limited in time, very exclusive in quantity. So pray for me, okay? Because if I get this thing, I am not buying anything else. Infamous last words, right? Infamous last words. So that is my wish list for 2022. Actually, it's very short. It is the Balenciaga crystal studded double-breasted blazer from the Gucci Balenciaga hacker project. It is either the Dior tote or the Yves Saint Laurent gauche tote. That's it, y'all. That's all I want. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. If you stuck around this long, you know what to do. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you do not miss an upload. And I will see y'all next time, maybe in a different country. Bye-bye.